Have you ever wondered how you can flip cars without a dealer's license? Well, I'm going to show you a lot of places that you can go and find cars without a dealer's license for now. Maybe you want to do it temporarily so you can raise the money to get your dealer's license. Maybe you want to do it so that you can make some money on the side. But before I get started, I want to say my name is Coach Damont. I've had my dealer's license for over 5 years, and I teach entrepreneurs how to make money in their sleep. So number one is Facebook. So not just Facebook Marketplace, but Facebook buy, sell, and trade group. So you're gonna post inside the group, I buy cars or we buy cars, and let people know I buy cars for cash. And that is a place where you can find leads. Another place where you can find leads is word of mouth. So letting your friends, your family, acquaintances, people that knowing that what business that you're in, and being able to have cars to pass out to them. Another place is tow yards. So I go to tow yards. You can check with them and say, hey, I buy cars. Can you let me know when you get some vehicles, or do you have any vehicles that may be available for sale? That means people actually had their cars towed, but they never paid to get them out. Another place is local classified ads. So like Spendthrift, thrift shops and newspapers. You could place an ad in there. I buy cars for cash. Simple. And people that are looking at it or looking to sell their car, they'll reach out to you. Another one is business car lots. So look for business advertisement in inside car lots. You could place business advertisement inside car lots. Custom brand apparel. So you can get a shirt says I buy cars for cash, and you could literally be your own billboard. Bulletin boards at salons or grocery stores where you're able to put your business card, or where you're able to put a flyer. You can always post there. A lot of times people that need cash, they'll reach out to you and they'll let you know, hey, I want to see what type of offer you can make for my car. Another place is Craigslist. So Craigslist is oversaturated, but it is a place that you can start out if you don't have your dealer's license and can't go to dealer auctions. eBay Motors. eBay Motors auctions. That's where you're able to bid on vehicles that may need some work or may not need some work, but you're able to bid on vehicles all over the world on eBay. Public auto auctions. So I'm going to give you a list of public auto auctions in just a few minutes. Government surplus auctions. I'm going to give you a list of government surplus auctions in just a minute. And then also repo auctions. So repo auctions, banks and credit unions often sell repossessed cars there, so you can find cars there, and that's open to the public. Well, some of them are open to the public. Insurance and salvage auctions. So I'm gonna give you one of the top insurance and salvage auctions in just a few minutes. But you can purchase vehicles there that have been declared salvageable. And then another place is local newspapers. So a local newspaper in your area, you can print online. It may have an online version or a digital version, but you can post the ad on there. Another one is online classified websites. So like Auto Trader, places where they have uh, um, parts for cars, things like that. You also can go to used car dealership. So inside used car dealerships, typically they don't put those cars back on the lot. They send them to the auction. So if you build a relationship, you build your network. Your network is your net worth. If you build a network, you could have them call you when they get in trades, or just stop by there frequently and say, hey, I'm looking to see if you have any cars that people traded in. A lot of times those cars are great cars. All right. So they may want to just get rid of them before they send it to the auction. Referrals from mechanics. So mechanics often know of vehicles that need to be repaired. So you can always say, hey, I have cash. I'm buying cars. I'm in the car business. I'm trying to flip some cars. Another place is scrap and the salvage yards. So you can find those, and there's lots of opportunities for you to restore cars there. Impound lot auctions. So some impound lot auctions have cars that could be restored. Community bulletin boards. A lot of times when you go into the city, oftentimes you can find and post on community centers or libraries and things like that. And then university campuses. So inside college university campuses, students oftentimes want to sell their cars, and literally they they'll call you. Local radio advertisement. So you could do local radio advertisement. Hey, we buy cars. You got cars? Give me a call. You can go on the news and say, I have friends that have been on the news, so you could go on the news, fairs and festivals, tow company partnerships, partnering with tow companies that tow cars, getting in with the drivers, auto parts stores, car rental companies, and on and on and on. Car flipping. You could start building a platform on YouTube, liquidation sales, estate sales, Facebook marketplace, direct campaigns, laundromat community boards. That's where people hang out. Partnerships with car wash owners. Just any relationship with a car, contacts with insurance companies, business, fleet auctions, trade-in events, local news, website classifieds, door-to-door flyers, used car dealerships, all of that, what I just said. So I want to go and give you some websites or some auctions. The first one is Copart. So Copart is a public auction. You don't need a dealer's license. You can have they mostly specialize in salvage or used or repo vehicles. You can buy cars there. Now you may have to put down a deposit, but you can buy cars right on the website. Another one is it's IAAI. So it's insurance auto auctions. So they have in salvage, rebuildable, used vehicles. It's for public buyers, and you can go there oftentimes and find good deals as well. The next one is govdeals.com. So that's government surplus vehicles. So you don't have to have a dealer's license for that. You can get police seizures, utility vehicles. It's open to the public. No dealer's license needed for that. The next one is Auto Buying Master. Auto Buying Master it's kind of like Copart and IAA. It's open to the public. You have to have a membership. No dealer's license required for that. And then there's another one. It's called let's do this one. Gov Planet. That's another one that's good. I've used that one before. Gov Planet. That's a government seizures as well. And then there's one that's called Property Room. So Property Room is private auctions as well. You also have eBay. You also have GSA auctions. You also have let's see, police impounds. That's Property Room. So police impounds is the Property Room one. So that's the police impounds. Craigslist, I already said that. eBay, I already said that. GSA auctions, that's government auctions. And really, that's it. And then just building your network, just building a brand, and just for people to know you. Hey, if I need to sell a car, I need to get rid of a car, put your number out. Don't change your number. Build an Instagram page, build a Facebook page around it. It's also a book I want to share. It's called The Art of Negotiation. It's by Michael Wheeler. So it shows you how to adapt, focus on adaptive negotiation strategy. So it teaches you how to talk. It teaches you how to strategize. It teaches you how to negotiate. You need to have negotiating skills when you are getting into this car business. Here's some pro tips. So always check your vehicle history. So whether that's Carfax or Auto Check, if you are in the dealer license boot camp, you have unlimited Carfax reports that you can pull. You also want to inspect it thoroughly. So if you're not there, get a third-party inspector to inspect it. And then you want to also negotiate prices. So you got to be able to negotiate. Never pay somebody what they offer unless it's really a good deal. And then check local regulations. So ensure that you are compliant for the title transfer, registration. Never let someone pay you with a cashier's check. Never let somebody pay you with a cash app. Make sure you have cash, or you go to the bank with them to cash the cashier's check. All right, so these are the 10 things that I want you to know if you want to make a lot of money in this industry. Number one is to know your budget. Know your budget. Know how much you want to spend. You have to spend. You're gonna aim to make at least a 20 to 30% profit on every single car. Number two is you're gonna research and choose the right cars. So this means that you got to choose the right cars that are within that category of your budget. Number three is you're going to understand the vehicle valuation. So that means you're going to go to Kelly Blue Book, NADA, Black Book, and you're going to check the value of that car. If it's a salvage title car, then you're going to decrease it. Maybe you're going to sell it at 80%. All right. Number four is you're going to master the art of inspection. So you're going to check for red flags, accidents, rust, mileage, discrepancies, title insurance, title issues, and make sure that you have your OBD2 scanner. And then number five, you're going to buy low, sell high. So master auction strategies. If you're going to the auction or you're buying from an independent dealer, make sure that you buy low and you're able to sell high. And then number six, negotiate like a pro. Never accept the first offer. Always negotiate for the best price and have the ability to walk away. It's called walk away power. And then number seven, you're gonna make smart repairs and upgrades, cosmetic. Maybe you may put a wrap on it. Maybe you may put some rims on it. That's nice. That's affordable that you found on Craigslist or OfferUp. Or maybe you're gonna put tinted windows on it. But you're gonna make smart repairs and cosmetics to be able to get it sold fast. And then number eight, you're going to market like a pro. So you're going to put it on all those places that I just said, go look for cars. You can sell on a lot of those platforms as well. So make sure that you have high quality photos, clean, bright, detailed photos. A lot of times people don't sell cars because of the pictures. Write a good description. Highlight the unique features for that car, maintenance records. If it has a clear Carfax, include that as well, any other benefits. And then number nine, make sure that you have paperwork. Make sure you have your title, that your title is clean. Make sure that you have the bill of sale and an as-is contract. And then last but not least, number 10, always track your expenses and profits. So make sure that you keep a detailed record on what you're spending and what you're profiting, your price that you pay for it, the repairs, the marketing, how much you sold it for. Calculate your ROI. That's very important. All right, so hopefully the information I share with you, whether you have a dealer's license or whether you're trying to get a dealer's license, hopefully it was a good information for you. All I ask you to do is to like my YouTube page, put a comment and subscribe. If you decide, hey coach, I want you to help me get my dealer's license. I want to get a dealer's license so that I can get inside the auctions, so that I can do volume, so that I can get mentorship. Please let me know. You can follow me on Coach Damont on social media. All right. Thank you. And I will see you at the top.